Good morning, everyone. Already recording. Good. Okay, so let's get started. Welcome. Happy Monday. Today is the 19th of February, or September, if you're just waking up. Congratulations, like me. A few announcements. Keep in mind that we do have a Family and Friends Day on the 26th. We have no discussion items. So, Myra, good morning. And would you like to roll us through what's been happening with releases and deployments and such?
For sure, for sure. So last week was actually very calm. We didn't have any incident that blocked releases nor deployments. So yay. Either way, I'm going to walk you through the graphs. Let me share my screen. Share. Awesome. So, well, Zoom doesn't let me move my, okay, now it's ready. So, regular week, we started on the 12th. We can see that we were waking up, started to work, and well, most of the packages that we tag were promoted, with the exceptions or one or two, which I think it is acceptable. And then I think something happened on Tuesday in which we sort of lost our metrics for some reason.
Yeah, there was an incident. We had there are some blackouts in the data that we have.
Yeah, well, we can see that happened here. And well, we started to recover, and then we promoted most of the packages with exception of one and two, which I think it is fine. So this looks good. And then the lead time for changes, Zoom move. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I think it is like a median of 14 hours, which we discussed that was like last week that, or 2 weeks ago, that this is the value in the middle. So it makes sense now to me. Okay, and then the deployment frequency, which is 37 deploys, that's nice, with around 4, almost 5 deployments per day, which is
Myra,
awesome. Yeah.
There is something that I realized today.
Okay.
And is that with the new post-deployment pipeline, we are faking this the information here because we are feeding an extra deployment. Because the DB/GPRD environment is marked as a production environment. So when we run post-deployment pipeline, it will affect the number of deployments here.
Oh yeah, there was
it's just an extra deployment today if we're doing one, but it's worth knowing this.
Yeah, interesting. Still, I think we are doing more than this, because at least I made 2 deployments on my ship, and I know Michele also did also 2. Oh yeah, it might make sense. Either way, it is a good number. So, I also wanted to show you this that was generated. We now have a pipeline schedule that is going to be executed every Monday, and it basically lists all the release blockers if we have. In this case, we can see that we didn't have any release blocker for the week. So it's basically saying nothing happened. And it is also giving us a list of all the incidents that were open for release managers to review in case we need to add some deploys block label. So this is handy. So we no longer need to go and fetch all the incidents from the incident management channel or whatever.
Let's say we
Myra,
forget about something and we backfill from that list. Then do we have to wait another week for the
Sorry, can you repeat your question, Alessio?
Sorry. Yes, sure. So let's say like this one, right? You said 0 incident, 0 blockers. And then we remember, no, actually there was one, right? So we opened the list, found something and add the missing label. When will the table update? Next week or?
Well, yeah, it will be, well, It is supposed to be run every Monday, but for next Monday, if you add a label for an incident from the previous week, it is not going to take it to consider it
Okay.
because only considers from previous week. So what you can do in that case is just to add the labels. Let's say you add the labels from this issue to this issue, and then just close it and then just schedule, like trigger the pipeline schedule again, and it should create a new issue.
Okay, thank you.
Myra, does this pull from the release tasks issue tracker at all? Okay.
Yeah, from the release tasks and from the infra tracker. So yeah, handy things. And that's it for me.
Excellent. Before I end the call or end the recording, does anyone want to have anything to share? Oh darn, I don't have the ability to stop the recording.